Freelancing is the most rewarding thing you can do at this time to unlock your financial independence. Hi, I am the Finance Intel, and today I will be sharing with you 5 freelancing skills I would learn if I wanted to start freelancing as a total beginner and make my first $5,000 online per month. Now, this is actually possible more than ever before because of the high level of demand of these skills and for freelancers. In the world, freelancers make up 46.6% of the global workforce. And if you watch to the end of this video, you will get a lot of insight into some uncommon skills that are worth $1,000. Now, there are so many things that one can do. There are definitely a few which pay a lot more than the others. And the very first one is creating YouTube thumbnails. Now, I love graphic design. I love creative design, and which is why this is like the first on my list. And if this is same for you, then you should probably consider this too. There has been a huge surge in the rise of creators on YouTube. And of course, any creator on YouTube posting long-form content most definitely needs a thumbnail. Matter of fact, a lot of YouTubers may find it a whole lot of work having to carry on the weight of researching topic, scripting content, editing content, SEO optimization for the content, and thumbnail design. I know this because I'm a YouTube creator, so I know all the time it takes from start to finish for the video to come out beautiful for you to watch. This is where the money is. So by bringing in experience to lift off some weight for the average YouTuber, one can make a decent amount of income. But in order to do that, first of all, it's important to learn how YouTube thumbnails work, as this is not just designing a poster or an e-flyer. The cool part of this is because you just need to spend about 2 hours daily scrolling through YouTube, because the way to learn how YouTube thumbnails work is about actually looking at other YouTube thumbnails from other creators. I mean, you can do that while watching your favorite creators, but at this time, you're taking a closer look and trying to understand how these thumbnails affect viewers' decision to click. You want to ask yourself, like, what exactly made me click on this thumbnail over the previous thumbnail or the next thumbnail? When you begin to ask this question, you are able to make more informed creative measures in designing high-performing thumbnails. Is it the bright colors? Is it the bold fonts? Is it the expression on the face of the creator? I actually do my thumbnails myself. I have been able to improve my click-through rates on YouTube by 4%. through my improvement on my thumbnails. By the way, you can go ahead and check my thumbnails and rate my thumbnails from 1 to 10. Let me know in the comment section. So thumbnails and creating my own YouTube thumbnails is something I already love doing. And if I were to start freelancing as a total beginner, this is definitely something I will be taking advantage of and even learn more about. This is a skill I see really in demand, and freelance platforms like Upwork, Fiverr, Freelancer are great places to push out the skills. Also, free tools like Canva are available to create great quality thumbnails, as that is what I currently use. Now, the second on the list is project management. I basically love having to get things organized, get things to work, manage stuffs, and get the job done even if I do not know how to do it or I am not necessarily doing it myself. Well, this is why I have this as the second on my list, and if you can also resonate with this, then you should consider doing this too. In simple words, project management is about being the captain of a project, and a project can be anything. This is getting more and more popular amongst companies, and no, it's not about being able to know how to complete the project yourself, as surprisingly, most of the time, project managers may not even have a single clue. It's more about managing the team responsible for building the project and making sure you get the completion deadlines. For this kind of works, the skills needed can be gotten through certification programs like PMP or Agile courses. I even have a friend using this particular skill to manage an IT project, and although he has very little idea of the IT project being worked on, he knows how to source for and find the appropriate talent needed to complete the project within the established time frame. This actually has a very high earning potential, as every brand, every startup or company would have a variety of projects needing completion in order to boost their productivity. And because they cannot do all the work by themselves, they need to hire a project manager. By the way, if you are finding this super helpful, go and hit the like button and the notification button. Also subscribe to join the family. Now, the third on the list is niche video editing. Now, just like I said earlier, I love creative design, and for the longest time while building my brand, I have been doing my own video editing myself. So I would say I have some level of knowledge in it. So back then, when I started out, video editing is very common now more than ever before. So now we do not just see it in movies, we see it down to social media reels like TikTok, Instagram reels, Facebook reels. Every single thing requires some level of editing. This allows one to be able to express their creative ability in videos. Matter of fact, when I started my first YouTube channel, and of course in my early videos in this channel, so if you go way below to check my first stage of videos, I was literally doing my video editing myself, and of course it may not be as good, but as it progressed, it got better, of course, still way back then. And this is something that if I were to start freelancing as a total beginner, this is definitely a skill I would like to build on. But to be honest and fair, I would not advise that anyone go to learn video editing if you do not have a passion for it, because it will be a total waste of time because it needs your creative ability. However, if you have passion for video editing or creative design, then it's something that you can build on. But here's one thing you need to know. There are different expectations when it comes to different kinds of videos to be edited. So if you just mark yourself as a video editor, what kind of video editor are you? If I'm looking for a video editor in a niched area, I will most likely go for a niched video editor than for a general video editor. For example, the expectation I will have when I want a music video edited is different from the expectation I would have when I want my Instagram reel to be edited, or when I want an ad commercial for my beauty products to be edited, or when I want a short movie to be edited. These all have different necessary things to be considered when editing. For example, just the way an Instagram reel video would need to have a lot of on-screen text, B-rolls, fast pacing, graphic motion pics, a music video may not necessarily need all of that. This is because video editing is a broader niche, and Instagram reels video, music videos, ad commercial videos, movies, YouTube videos are all sub-niches. Therefore, picking a niche video editing is a great way to start out and build on. And of course, this also has a decent earning potential once you have built your portfolio. Now, choosing niche video editing is actually super great because no matter what niche under video editing that you will be picking, there's a great demand for it, as there is no business currently in the online space that will not require some kind of video content to be put out there. Now, the very fourth on the list is landing page optimization. Now, during the period of building my brand and having to run adverts for marketing and sales, I've created several landing pages unique to the conversion I was looking for, whether it was sales, whether it was traffic or leads. This is something that I resonate with because I find it more fulfilling to get stuff like this done myself, which is why this is on my list. And of course, if it's something that resonates with you, then it's something you should obviously consider. For modern businesses, landing pages could be the difference between success and failure. I mean, every single business needs a landing page for whatever conversion a business needs at a time, whether it's to drive sales, whether it's to drive traffic, whether it's to collect leads. And of course, the great thing is that there are a lot of sites where one can get started with and create a landing page for free, like WordPress, Canva, Hard.co, Seller, Linktree, BioSite, Google Sites, and much more. And of course, with the help of YouTube and other free courses, you'd learn the importance of conversion rate optimization, which can set you apart from the regular landing page builders. And with this, you can charge clients from a few $100s to thousands of dollars, depending on your skill level, the client's size, and the complexity of building it. Now, the next one is copywriting. Now, the skill of persuasive copywriting is super important. Whether it's for marketing, advertising, or storytelling, whatever it may be, it is very important. A good copywriter can actually captivate an audience and boost sales massively. As a matter of fact, the very moment I implemented copywriting into my marketing strategy, I had sales increase by a whopping 600%. Copywriting is a vital part in any business's success. And there are a lot of free courses on YouTube and Udemy to strengthen skills in copywriting. I actually took a short course in copywriting and that helped boost my business. Imagine taking a very short course and I got 600% increase in sales. I think if I want to start freelancing as a total beginner, This is one skill I will really like to learn more about and build on, because aside the fact that this skill is high in demand and has the potential to earn you a lot of money, this skill is also very useful and applicable in your own personal branding. I hope you found this super helpful, and if you did, leave in the comment section which of these skills resonates with you the most, and I will see you in the next video. Bye and ciao.